Okay, so I guess you can consider this a color correction class. My trip started out, I went to the supermarket, CVS to be exact, bought some professional hair color that isn't professional, available on the supermarket, applied it to my mannequin, read directions, mixed properly, combed it through, got complete saturation, waited 25 minutes for it to totally process, rinsed it out, and what you see is not the picture. So we are now dealing with color correction. This happens to our guests all the time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to section around those hairline, really quite simple, and create zones. This is going to be my blondest zone. I'm going to put most of my attention and time to where the guest is going to see. And again, this is important in a COVID era to be able to do quick, fast coloring techniques, color correction, so to speak, in realistic time frames. So next, I'm going to section a mohawk section out of the top, right? You can see, right, to about mid-high point of the head. And then I'm going to section right behind the ears, right? Simple sectioning, right? Fast, quick, and easy. I'm also now going to be looking at using two different lighteners and our brand new Crema XG to add some depth and deposit. The first lightener I'm going to work with is Synchro Lift Soft. That's it right there. And then I'm going to put that into our foils, weaving and then alternating teasy highlights in between. So a weave and a tease, a weave and a tease, a weave and a tease. I'm going to be highly concentrated around this face frame to really enable my colors to pop where the guest is going to see it. Next, I'm going to work with my 7NN Crema 10 volume. I'm going to start to paint the roots all around those foils. So painting everything that's not into the hair, really pressing that color in to make sure I'm adding depth along with the lightness that I put in around the face. This is enabling me to color correct basically in one step. Adding highlights, adding lowlights, all in one area. I got to get rid of all that ugly home hair color and make it beautiful again. I'm going to not waste a lot of time in the back and apply my 7NN and 10 vol Crema all the way through that nape area as well. So now I have my depth, my deposit. Now I'm going to mix my Synchro Lift Plus. Synchro Plus is going to give me up to 9 levels of lift. I have my soft Crema, my soft color working around the hairline. And now I'm going to come in and work in with my Synchro Plus. My Synchro Plus is going to give me 9 levels of lift. It's going to lift faster, enabling me that softness from Synchro Soft and that aggressive little kick that I'm going to get from my Synchro Plus. Now I'm going to teasy all the way up through the sides. You guys can see, paint around, and now I'm working in that mohawk section. Teasy, dropping, teasy, dropping, teasy, dropping, all the way in through that top crown section. Once everything is up and done, again, I'm going to take my 7NN and my 10 vol, and I'm going to paint all around those foils. So it's taking me about an hour to do this all in once, highlights and adding deposit all in one step. Major color correction, saving time, really to do this all at once. Now you guys can see everything is loaded up, pumped up, ready to rock. Now I got to rinse it. Easiest way to rinse this is with an assistant. But since we're all on our own, I'm going to do it myself. I'm going to rinse, comb out all those little knots from the teasies, continue rinsing, do a nice quick shampoo. And then I'm coming in with our brand new Demi Flash Toner. This Flash Toner works amazingly swiftly, quickly, deposits, takes out all that extra yellow that I don't want to see in my highlight in 5 minutes. Now I'm going to blow dry, which I'm not the best at, but you guys can see I add my depth, I have my color, I have my lived in highlights along with my lightness around the face. Everything's looking great and color corrected.